So we still have rain on the horizon, but we have breaks and it's dry right now. That's very pleasant. Very beautiful light. The delight of the light. There's something very appealing about light, isn't there? There's a bird here doing a marvelous dance right here in the center of the screen there, looking for breakfast. And at a certain moment we'll just dive down and grab a little fish. There you go. No. Yes. Looks like, oh, she's gone. Good morning, Sabah al-Khair, Kif Halek.
Very beautiful.
Beautiful, very beautiful. Very beautiful. Especially after the last 3 days when we haven't had sun visible with the storm. I wonder if the storm is completely gone. My sister is Carmel, so she comes after me, then Celine. And so we were teasing her a little bit about her heavy storm. I wonder if it's gone over. I'd have to check. But we still have more rain coming today. It's probably part of the last of the storm. Some other lady is here. People love to be out at these moments in the morning. So 2 days to Christmas. For tomorrow night. For the midnight mass. So today we're going to Jerusalem, and that's the plan. I'm not going to walk in here, people, because in 2 minutes I'd be all sticky with clay and mud. And then we have a special week for the community. So this could be our last Galilee morning until the new year. There are a couple of little things up in the air yet because of circumstances. But that's the probable scenario, so take in Galilee right now. And the next sunrise we'll see here, God willing, will be in the new year. So today we're with the prophet Micah. Lo, I am sending my messenger to prepare the way before me. And this text is especially chosen because in the gospel we have John the Baptist, his birth. And Zechariah has a big turn in his life. A very important moment. Well, that turn probably already took place inside, but now it's taking place verbally for everybody to know. And he is confirming that John is the name of the child. The Lord has mercy. John is his name. And his tongue is opened, and now after 9 months he can speak. Through the word, everything was made. And it's wonderful when our words reflect the union with the word. When we hear the word, that famous call to God's people, hear, O Israel, listen. And hearing the word, we can speak words. That's how children learn to speak, because they hear the words. My little bit of Hebrew is growing because I'm listening to more Hebrew now. So when we are listening, we can speak. Sometimes people speak before they listen. It's a big problem for communication. And Zechariah is listening. He is listening. He's been listening for the last 9 months. He has seen his wife advance in her pregnancy. And he blesses God. Micah saying, Lo, I am sending my messenger to prepare the way before me. The messenger of the covenant whom you desire. We all love good covenants, a good arrangement, even with enemies. And if that covenant could grow more, maybe that enmity will be transformed to friendship. Think of countries that are in the most difficult situation politically, and to have covenants, to have good covenants. But especially with God, our Creator, our Redeemer, to enter into that covenant. And there's a messenger of a covenant. There's going to be a great agreement with this particular country that's at war with another country. What good news. The messenger of the covenant, bringing message of peace. Message of clearing up the conditions to allow peace to happen, to allow reconciliation to happen. What a gift. What a gift. How we need this. Hey, what's going on here? There we go. So we're filled with messages of hope today, people. And our psalm reflects that. Lift up your heads and see. Lift up your heads and see. Lift up your heads and see. Your redemption is near at hand. This is what we want for all illnesses, for all difficulties, for all tensions, for all estrangements, for all alienations. Lift up your heads and see. Your redemption is near at hand. That a child has a head down, they're sad. What's wrong? Lift up your head and see. Your redemption is near at hand. New growth is coming. The time arrived for Elizabeth to have her child. She gave birth to a son. Her neighbors and relatives heard, and the Lord had shown his great mercy toward her, and they rejoiced with her. When the time came on the 8th day to circumcise the child, they were going to call him Zechariah after his father. No, he'll be called John. But nobody in your family is called John. They made signs. Zechariah asked for a tablet and wrote, "John is his name." And word spread all over about this. What then will this child be? For surely the hand of the Lord is with him. He is the messenger of the covenant. People, will leave it like that for today, short and sweet. And thank you very much for joining. I think our next connection is going to be in Jerusalem, God willing. Also the Mass this evening. So this is in a certain sense closing the year in Galilee. And we're grateful for all those blessings. See you later, alligators. Let your hearts rejoice.